Hey guys, welcome to my channel Instant Microbiology and Biotechnology. Today we will discuss about coordinated regulation of bacterial virulence factor. So before going to the topic, I would like to explain these words first. So basically it is a coordination between different type of microorganism. It could be inside, it could be outside, and that regulate this virulence factor. Means if any organism is affected by certain bacteria, so that must need a coordinated regulation. So let's get started. The regulatory system that are capable of responding various environmental signals that can be encountered during the infection cycle known as coordinated regulation. So basically it involves certain genes and operands that encode bacterial virulence factors are often subjected to coordinated regulation. So basically study of microbial pathogenicity is a complex phenotype, and these are the product of many genes and its stimulus response. Most of the time microbes sense from the environment and can change its effect and signals accordingly. That is called coordinated regulation of bacterial virulence factor. So basically it is a type of gene expression, but this expression totally depends on the type of environment. Why all these things happens? So bacterial pathogens are highly adaptive phenomena. So microorganism with a survival strategy that requires multiplication when it resides in another living organism or the host. So this host and microbe interaction during pathogenesis is a dynamic process that encounters various or diversified environmental conditions such as ecological niche and location of the host body, food habitat, the external environment, or different type of drugs or microcidal agent we are providing to our body during our infection. So all these environmental factors are very much affect, or it depends. So this gene regulation increase the versatility and adaptability of an organism that can lead to certain microbial resistance towards certain drugs. So basically the first gene regulation that was discovered is lac operon through Jacques Monod in 1961. So let's get some example. Certain microbes secretes certain molecules to identify certain type of bacteria, and it also secretes some other signals to identify or to attract the similar type of species present at that particular site, and these molecules will sense the number of bacteria present at that particular area and then attract the other bacteria to at that particular site. And why they attract? Because to attack any organism or to attack the host, they need to be in sufficient amount. So when they become very sufficient, after that these bacteria release certain molecules, that is called your virulence factor, to attack the host body. Now sometimes our immune system invade them, means kill the microbes, and sometimes it doesn't, means due to the high virulence factor our immune system could not kill them. What could be the reason? Because the number of bacterial growth is high due to secretion of certain signaling molecules. As we all know, for the infection certain amount of inoculum is essential, so they need to grow a lot by providing certain signals, some activation signals or through some other signals, so that other type of different bacteria can come at that particular site to do the infection, and sometimes activation of plasmid during infection. However, when this pathogen get rid of this process, means this infection process, the bacteria go for the plasmid curing, means they kick out the plasmid. As we know, plasmid provide the extra strength to the bacteria, so by getting the extra strength they can do the infection easily. So these molecules, these signaling molecules and plasmid curing and activation, so all these things happen due to some signals only, and these signaling molecules and activation deactivation of plasmid through that signals is a different situation, means it could be a type of phenomena which is called as your coordinated regulation. Now the question is how they coordinate. So the virulence factor are basically weapons of the bacteria to successfully invade or kill the host and outcompete the defense response of the host body. These virulence factors are coded by small segments of DNA known as pathogenicity, which are mostly located on the plasmid. Therefore, regulation of the plasmid copy number plays an important role during the infection cycle of the bacteria. When the bacteria is in dormant condition, it loses this plasmid because unnecessary the bacteria doesn't need it. However, when it again gain access to the host to do the infection, it may require it as it might provided some survival advantages. Okay. So let's come to the another example. Population of the bacteria coordinate gene expression by means of cell to cell communication. So this is basically a secret talk between the bacteria by providing certain molecules. That process is called as quorum sensing. So this could be done by auto-inducer effect, that is called your gene expression, either directly by binding to the transcription factor or indirectly through two component signaling pathways. So basically what is this quorum sensing? When certain bacterial population colonize on a host tissue in sufficient number, they can communicate with each other through a chemical mediator called as N-acyl homoserine lactone, and these mediator induce to release the virulence factor and make some cells very competent. However, other lysed and release their DNA, which further can be taken whenever it is needed, but by the nearby cell and by transformation, and that may promote the variation. So thank you so much. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel Instant Microbiology and Biotechnology. You can follow me in Instagram microbiology_Dr. Swati. Thank you so much.